have the power to demolish strongholds and arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God. That was 2 Corinthians 10, 3 and 4. It's love. It's grace. It's salvation. It's forgiveness. It's second chances. And as much as I'd like to say, oh no, let's have a fight, we're going to love them. We love everybody, whether they agree with us or not. And just because we disagree doesn't mean we hate someone. We love everybody. And so I believe God blessed our family. He gave us a platform to declare Jesus Christ. And I know I look like a preacher. Got you. No, the reason I share this is because I'm not a preacher, I'm a believer. I don't have any kind of motive. I believe this to be true. I make duck calls for a living. Contrary to what you see on TV, I actually work. And the thing about the duck calls is, if you wanted to win the world championship duck calling contest, this is what you got to do. This is a good crowd. You clapping and you don't even know why. Do you know that I've been in the woods most of my life and I've never heard a duck do that? But every year, whoever does that the longest and the loudest, they crown the world's greatest duck caller. And that's why my dad said, I'm going to build duck calls that sound like ducks. And so a real mallard hen, she'll do three things. She'll do a feed call. You say, well, when does she do that? It's a feed call, when she's eating. It just annoys me so much. People will go to places that are resting holes. It's 30 foot deep. There's nothing out there to eat. And the first thing they'll do, well, I don't know why these ducks won't come in here. I'm like, I know why, because you're an idiot. They'll quack. Then they'll do a greeting call. They see some other ducks, they'll go. What happens is when they do that, ducks hear that sound and they turn around. Say, I heard some ducks. They look down on the water and they see ducks and they, hey, there's a party going on right there. They go in there. So what we do is we have decoys that are not really ducks, because that's illegal. Can't use live ducks, I've tried it. Statute of limitations has run out on when I tried that. You have decoys that are painted pieces of plastic that look like the ducks. So the ducks look and say, that's not ducks. Then they hear, they go, oh yes it is. This is what we do. Now you say, well, why are you doing this? Because we want the ducks to come in over our decoys and then we're going to shoot them. Now I know that bothers some of you, but then we're going to eat them. And they are delicious. It's the greatest fast food on earth, because they are incredibly quick. You really got to get out in front of them to hit them. Now look, I'm going to be honest. Different ducks make different sounds, so you need to make the right sound to which duck you're trying to lure into your decoys. The green-head mallard drake makes this sound. I'm making a low bass note and I'm getting a drake sound. If you're not a low bass person and you go, you have a perfect tree frog. It is.